Hi everyone and welcome back to Chess for Charity. In this video, I'm going to try to do something I've never done before, which is solve a proof game that's been given to me by someone on Discord. So the position is on your screen, and my goal is to make that position in 20 moves or fewer. So I have not solved this puzzle before. I'm kind of just seeing it for the first time, and I'll share my thoughts, and hopefully I can do this puzzle live here. Okay, so I'm noticing that this pawn is going to be on e2, and I see this structure here with the pawns, and I got to figure out how to make this. So let's just start playing around with ideas here. So this e pawn is going to be gone, so maybe I'll just try giving it up immediately, something like this, and then I'll let this be taken on the next move. But their e pawn's also gone, and I notice their bishop is somehow over here, and their pawns are on f7 and g6, which means I need to do this kind of maneuver. I need to go this way, that way, and then move the pawn. But then I also noticed that the knight is on h8 and also a1, and the only way to get here would be from g6 or f7, and of course I can't get there from f7 because this pawn's never going to move, so I have to get there from e6. So this knight has to hop, hop, and hop like that, and then I have to move the pawn. But first I have to make sure I think this all through. Okay, so you're hearing some of my ideas here. I'm getting somewhere, I think, logically. It's just a matter of executing it. Okay, so, and on the white side, all these pawns are pushed up. That's fine. And all these pieces are going to stay on their home squares except for the queen. Cool. Okay, so let's get started here. So I'm thinking something, I don't know, just put the queen out somewhere. Let them take. And then I need to, now I'm already thinking, I need to get rid of these h pawns and a pawns, right? I think I need to do that right away. So maybe instead of going here, maybe I'll go here. And then they take, and I can take like that. And what does black do? They can push again. Let's just do that. And now their pawns are where they need to be. And now what was I saying? I was saying they need to get here in order to get the knight. 1, 2, 3. Right? So I guess the natural move is to play here, but that blocks the bishop in. So the bishop has to move first, perhaps. Something like here. Let's try that. Now, oh, it's white's move. I'm sitting here thinking about the other way. I'm already worried about this pawn, though. Because this pawn was taken. This pawn's going to have to be gone. So how do I think about that? So maybe I need to get to a place. But if I take this pawn with my queen, it'll be check. And that's going to be annoying. That'll waste a move. So maybe there's a way I can do this where it's not check. Okay, let's get something on the board here. So let's go here, and then they do this, I'll do this. Right, I wanted to get my knight there anyway, right? So here, oh, it's white's move. I guess I'll go for this h-pawn next. So here, I'll take this one. Here, I'll take this one. Here, I will drop back, I guess. Does this work? I'm thinking about if I can move like this and this, but then I have to move this guy in. I don't even know if I'm on the right pace here either. I'm not looking at my moves. Okay, well, does it matter? This guy can hop here anytime. So, and this guy has to hop 1, 2, 3. So I think the order maybe doesn't matter here. And the queen is already where it needs to be. I have to start pushing these pawns forward for white, though. So what's the best way to think about this? I think I'll go this one first. And that way I can push this pawn up. And then, oops, I went here. I need to go here. 1, 2, 3. I just said that. 1, like this. 2. And now I can push the pawn here. And then 3 in the corner. And that buys me enough time to push this pawn. And then I can bring this guy back. And then push this one. And then let's go back. I'm thinking about how to make this all work with the right timing. So this pawn is here, and this pawn has to be here. So let's move this out of the way. And now I have to like waste moves. No, I don't. What am I saying? I have these pawns. So here, here, I guess I just play this one. And what am I at move-wise here? Am I almost there? 18. The black pieces are all correctly configured. Now it's just a matter of the white pieces. So 18, 18. So I'll just move. I'll just triangulate the queen. What is that? Oh, that's 19. Oh, I just did it. That's 20. Let's go. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Did I mess this up? Check the position here. Let's check the position. I have knights. I have the queen and the king. I have the pawns. And of course the pawn on e2. And I have the bishops. I did it. Wow. I'm like really surprised. I thought I would not have been able to do it on my first try here. And of course I did go back a couple times, right? I went forward, then I messed up and went backwards. But that's fun. Okay, so I think I did it. I'm making sure, I'm just confirming. I'm looking at the screen that you're seeing right now to make sure that that's the position. I had the position on my phone in front of me so I can see it without turning my head. I think this is correct. Wow. So see if you can beat what I just did. I did 20 moves, and thinking about it, it seems like 20 moves is about right because you need to get 1, 2, let's just do colors real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pawn moves at least, right? And then the bishop needs to go 1, 2. This pawn has to go 1, so that's 3. This knight has to go 3, that's 6. That knight has to go 3, that's 12. This bishop has to go 2, that's 14. 15 with the pawn, and then this pawn has to end up here. And even if it was here and ran all the way down the board, that would be, I said 15, so 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, right? So is that the minimum? Did I just prove that? No, I did not prove it at all. I guessed at it a little bit looking at it. But that was a fun puzzle. Let me know if you found a different strategy altogether. That was just me thinking live. Hopefully it wasn't too boring to follow. I like these kinds of puzzles. Thank you for posting it in the Discord. I have all that information in the description of every video now. If you're curious about my my chess account, my Discord account, if you want to support me on Patreon even, all that stuff, I have it shared in the description of every video. But yeah, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.